everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So today I'm going to kit up my 3D buildable scene from Craft Buddy Crystal Art of Peter Rabbit and Jemima Puddle Duck. Yay! Love this one. It's coming up to Easter, so I don't need to get my Easter projects finished. I have done quite a few, and once I've got my little display on my wall and corner done, I will let you see it. So that's our drills there. These are all our pieces. The bottom part isn't diamond painted, but then all these pieces will be. So I will get these done and then show you, and we'll put it together. But today I just want to kit up. So we'll put that on the side. Now last time I used my Xyron, drill there that's just escaped, get rid of that. Last time I used my Xyron it did run out, so I'm going to put another sticky in it. 20 foot, which is 6.1 meters on this. So that's how many kits I've done. I think this is probably the third or fourth since I've been doing a lot of diamond painting I've used, so I don't go through these quite a bit. I just thought you might like to see this being put in if you've not had to do one before. So it does just literally pop there and just click in. So you've got these little feet here, and that's your sticky bit that you pull, and this is all your glue that then goes onto there with your carrier sheet, so it all goes in together. So you just take your bottom with your little serrated edge there and just pop it in, and that's it, done, all completed. Okay, so I've printed out, well, I photocopied using my printer the key code that we've got for this. There is 22 colours, and I've got my 28 storage containers, so they will fit in here. This is my lipstick storage container. Right, I don't need the number of drills, I just need the drill number and the number on the packet and the symbol that's on the packet as well. So we'll just pop these out to the clip, keep that. Tray over here, I will need this. If you saw my cutting up of my wreath, you will know I had a little bit of a disaster with the Peter Rabbit. Yeah, I did manage to start at the wrong end of the drills and start putting them in the wrong pots, but we did manage to salvage it, so that wasn't so bad. Okay, just cut off the bits that we don't need. So we need that, and that, and that, and that. I always copy it, don't ask me why. I just like to keep an original copy to go in my little logbook. Okay, so let's pop these through. So literally now, when we put this through here and pull this little tab here, it should now just turn this into a sticker. Come on, grab it, grab it. Just as it starts off, you need to just get it to go through. Come on, that's it, it's coming through. Yay, we've wasted a little bit. I hate the waste, but anyway, we'll put that one through as well. Yeah, they do seem a little bit wasteful, these, but anyway. It's the easiest way to make stickers. And so we wanted to tear. That's it. That's giving it a good tear. So that's our Xyron sticker maker. Yay! It is definitely the most convenient way for doing this, I must admit. Okay, let's get these off. All the sticky then comes off from there, so you can throw that bit away. Throw those bits away as well. My bin is exceptionally full. Right, so I've actually got labels on these from the last project I did, if you saw me Easter cards that I did, but as I said, I might as well leave the labels on, and then I'll just put these over the top, and then I'll just take them both off together when I need to do a new kitting. So that's number 12, we don't want that, we need to start at number 1, Liz. Start at the right ones, we don't want any disasters with this one. My how not to diamond paint, how not to kit up, and how not to make YouTube videos is available on a playlist. Okay, I do like these scenes. I have got my chicken scene from last year up on display at the moment. As I say, I have sort of half done my corner, and I've got a couple on my mantelpiece as well. So once I've got these done, I will get them finished off. I haven't got my Easter tree out of the loft yet. I must get into the loft and get that out. I do need somebody here with me though when I go up in the loft, because our loft, the hatch is sort of like just to the side of the stairs. So when you put the ladder up to get into the loft, then you are actually hanging over the stairs. So it's not the safest of places to be, and with the best will in the world, hubby ain't gonna catch me if I fall. And yeah, at the moment he's needing a lot of help with transfers from his chair to his wheelchair and everything, so we may be a little bit stuck. Oh dear. Just thinking, we went to a friend's house once and oh gosh, my friend was so cross. It was just the wrong things just made me laugh. And she'd asked hubby to go up into her loft. She didn't like going in the loft because she knew that she'd had a mouse up there a long time ago, I think. She was frightened of going in the loft in case there was a mouse there looking at her. So she'd asked hubby to go up into the loft. So he said, yeah, I'll go up into the loft for you. He went up into the loft, but as he was stood on her loft, she had like a fixed loft ladder, you know, one of those that folds up and goes up into the loft once it's done. And for whatever reason, it wasn't quite fixed properly, or it had come loose or something. And hubby's going up this ladder, and the whole ladder thing just suddenly dropped as one whole piece. It sort of like folded itself back and landed on the floor underneath the loft hatch, and hubby's little legs were just dangling from the loft hatch. And there were just so many swear words, and it was just so funny. And my friend was like, "You've broken my loft ladder! You've broken my loft ladder!" Oh dear, it was just brilliant. Just these little legs dangling from the loft. He said, "Don't just stand there, get me a chair or something." And unfortunately, it's not a real high staircase. Well, she lives in a bungalow, so it's not. There's no staircase, but it wasn't too high up. But yeah, he was really mad because he was dangling there, and I was just laughing my head off. Just thought it was the funniest thing I'd seen in ages. My friend was really cross because her loft ladder had broken. But it just literally just folded up and just ended up all neatly as though it was up in the loft, just on the floor. Oh dear. But yeah, they still go on about it today. That's our friend that we go away with. Well, we haven't for a while, but we've gone holiday with. Yeah, hubby and my friend are just like brother and sister. They just argue, and it's like my best friend and I hate her, you know. They just get on really well, really, but they just torment each other. And hubby would say to my friend, "Don't you be making crumbs in my car." So she'd make crumbs and just put them all over. And then they were arguing over what they wanted on the television one night while we were away. And so he just got the remote control and put it on the door frame, and she's only little. She's vertically challenged, shall we say, and she couldn't reach it, so she couldn't get to the remote control switch to telly over. They were just always playing tricks on one another. And hey, happy times. Hopefully we'll get some of those back again. We'll get hubby a bit better. Get some of these illnesses under control, and then we can start going on again. Although whether I can trust her to push him in the wheelchair, I don't know. If he annoys her too much, he might just suddenly let go at the top of a hill. She's threatened him with it a couple of times. And he still does torment him. It's quite funny. He rings her up quite a bit as well. We all have a real good laugh, but yeah, I can just imagine She says to him, oh, just you wait while I get you out in the wheelchair. But anyway, it's not quite so bad now. He's got his electric one because we won't have to push him. But yeah, it's been quite funny. We did go out for a day last year. We went to meet an old work colleague up in Pickering, which is a lovely place. We went there, and there's quite a steep hill in Pickering. And my friend said, oh, I'll give you a break, I'll push his wheelchair, because we didn't have the electric one. And I think she probably regretted pushing him up the hill, because it's a very steep hill. You know, you've got quite a weighty wheelchair and a person on it as well. It's quite, it gets you fit, let's put it that way, pushing somebody around in a wheelchair. But yeah, that was quite funny. And then she's trying to get him across the road, and it's like a little cobbled path. It was like that you crossed on the road, and she got him stuck. So there's all these cars waiting for her to cross the road, and there was a police car with a couple of policemen a couple of paces back. And they were just sat laughing their heads off. I'm like, well, don't come and help, will you? To be fair, I was laughing as well. I mean, I just... When you've got like a curb or anything, if you turn the wheelchair around, it's easier to pull backwards than it is to try pushing. So I just flipped it around and moved it. But yeah, she was pushing like heck and not getting anywhere. And it always makes it worse, doesn't it, when you need to do it fast or there's, you know, traffic waiting or whatever. But yeah, that was... quite funny as well. Oh dear. And I've had some laughs. And as I say, hopefully we will again get back on those holidays. We've had a lot of holidays in this country. We've had a lot of holidays actually in the Lake District, which is where Beatrix Potter, who wrote the Peter Rabbit books and all the little books, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle and Benjamin Bunny and Jemima Puddlebuck, she wrote all those books. And we've visited all the places where she lived and seen some of her original drawings and writings and things. It's great as it lives. The trouble is it gets very, very busy, and because it's like a heritage site, it's nearly dropped that one. Beatrix Potter did actually buy a lot of the farmland and a lot of the places around the Lake District, so they couldn't be built on, so that they would always stay as they are now. So a lot of the roads and places aren't really accessible for a lot of cars, and they're all single track. And yeah, it does make it difficult getting around, because obviously it's a popular place. A lot of people have heard of Peter Rabbit. You can buy lots of different things, all related to that. You know, there's quite a fun thing going on around there with Peter Rabbit. There's a shop that sells all the stuff, and there's the world of Beatrix Potter that you can go around, like an exhibition that's in Windermere that you can go around there, which is the largest lake in the Lake District with all the mountains round about. And we've done quite a bit of sightseeing around the Lake District. It is one of my favourite places in the world. Scotland is my most favourite place. The Highlands of Scotland, around Loch Ness and Fort Augustus and all around there, is just wonderful. But the Lake District is similar to those parts of Scotland, just on a more compact scale. It's a smaller place. But yeah, just love getting out in the wilds and seeing the wild animals, stags, eagles and all those kind of things. And obviously rabbits as well. You do see a lot of rabbits. Where we used to stay had a very, very old badger that used to come through. It was like log cabins we used to stay at. There was only a few. And this old badger, if you looked out for him, he would come through on an evening. So you would see a badger, which that's the only time I've ever seen a badger, is when we were in the Lake District. And we've taken all 4 dogs that we've ever had have all been to the Lake District on holiday with us. It's very dog friendly. You see lots and lots of dogs when you go there, and lots of walkers and everything. Ooh, will all these go in here? Yes, they will. They are going in. Yeah, I know when Millie was only, she was born in February, we got her in April, and we went to the Lake District with her in the June. So what's that, she was about 4 months old, so you can imagine, you know, a little cute puppy that absolutely loves everybody and wants to say hello to everybody. We didn't walk much, we just stopped and talked to lots of people. Oh, come on, please all go in here, please all go in here. Yeah, yeah, oh, just, that's a very full one. Yeah, but they're all gone in. Yeah, and our daughter at that time had her older Keita, who was exceptionally friendly and liked everybody and was real placid. And Millie used to just like going up to him and jumping on him. We saw this Akita laid out. Now, it was similar looking to my daughter's dog, but obviously it wasn't my daughter's dog. And it was just laid out because it was a really hot day. And I mean, she must have known it wasn't my daughter's dog, but she obviously just thought, oh, look, a dog. And she just literally launched herself onto this great big dog and landed on him. And he just looked round at her as if to say, what on earth was that? Because, of course, compared to this dog, she was like a bit dropped off, you know. She was probably about the size of his paw at the time. And I said, oh, I am sorry, oh my goodness. And the lady said, oh, you're all right, he's real placid, he's real laid back. But we just couldn't stop her. You know, when you sort of like just see something happening and you just can't stop it and it all goes in slow motion, and there was just this little black dog launching itself into this great big Akita dog. Oh, dear me. Oh. She was just such a little madam. But she just loves everybody. She can never understand it if a dog growls at her or barks at her. She just doesn't understand why people, why other animals don't like her. And I'm saying, not everybody likes you, just stop it. That was the holiday as well that we went on, where she went and sat in the water bowl. You know, most of the shops in the Lake District have a water bowl outside, so that, you know, if you're walking dogs can go. Well, Millie just sort of like looked at this water bowl, one of the big ones, because obviously we cater for the bigger dogs as well, and she just went and sat in it. But yeah, she did quite a bit of swimming as well. She likes swimming. I'll see if I can insert a few clips at the end of the Lake District when we've been. And Millie, when she just literally, it's a good job we had her on a lead, because she just went to the water's edge and looked, and none of our other dogs have really bothered, but Millie just straight in and off she went, swimming away. Okay, well, that was a quick kitting up. Gosh, I didn't expect to get it done quite so fast, but and no hitches. Nearly one spill, but no hitches. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed seeing this. As I say, if you want to stay tuned, I'll put some little video clips at the end of our travels around the Lake District, so you can have a look. But anyway, if you've enjoyed seeing this and the next clips that are coming up, then a thumbs up is always much appreciated. And if you want to come back and see more and see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button, whoops, down in this corner, and the all notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. So thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.